Okay.
Judy, I have to tell you about how successful our party was. It was extraordinary. Everything was perfect. The food was delicious. The service was fantastic. The menu that you helped us on was fantastic. The food was extraordinary. We had several guests ask us where we got the food and who was the caterer, and we should have had calling cards because we would have been able to distribute them.
Well, and I think the logistics too. Everything flowed so smoothly from the time of the setup. When was it Becky? Is that
Betty?
Betty, yeah.
Was here early
Yes.
to set things up and to be sure.
And all the servers came early
Right.
and were very willing to help.
It was all very coordinated.
Mm-hmm.
Then the grace with which they did it. They moved in and out of the crowd with trays of food, all of which were a hit.
Yeah.
Those little BLT.
Oh, the cherry tomato BLTs.
Yeah. Those were a huge
It
hit.
seemed awfully labor intensive for Michael, but they were a hit.
They were a huge hit.
As was the chicken.
Yeah, the
And-
chicken, the fried chicken that you dipped in a blueberry barbecue sauce.
That's
was
right.
so good. But back to the service, I want to tell you that one of the guests commented to me after the party about the service, which is very unusual for someone to do. But they came to me and they said, you know, that service was extraordinary because they were smiling and helpful, but then they didn't intrude.
Right.
Then they left.
Exactly.
And so I thought it was very significant for a guest to notice it and comment on it.
But then afterwards, to break down everything, the kitchen
yeah.
was neater than
Oh, yeah.
we left it.
Yeah,
So we need to do
absolutely.
this more often.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
But really, the comments, rave reviews, and nearly all the people were local people.
Yeah.
Eager to find a good catering service.
Yeah.
So we really feel that Chef Michael
Well,
was.
but we also have to discuss the desserts.
Oh.
The desserts were the best parts. We had a dessert tray brought to every table, and on the plate was these chocolate.
The Oreo.
They were crumbled Oreos around a chocolate ganache or a truffle.
Yeah, it was
Truffle.
Chocolate truffle with Oreo, but mint Oreo.
And what else?
And then there were these bourbon pecan bars that were just incredible. And then the key lime
Tarts.
And there were arguments as to which was best. Because there were some that were definitely in the chocolate camp, and some were definitely in any one of the camps. But they were.
I'm not sure
fabulous.
one plate was enough for each table.
No, yeah,
I thought that was my plate. I
Yeah,
didn't
that's
know that
right.
was.
That's
We
right.
brought a couple of extra plates.
Yeah, that was very good, and also people felt compelled to try each one. So I think everybody there had at least one of everything,
Right.
if not more. Well, I know my boys had several more of the chocolate.
But I just go back to where we started. It just flowed so well, and I think that just, that goes to the planning in advance, and the implementation, and just to the grace
And the
of
service.
of doing it so well. So
Yeah.
Great
Yeah,
event.
no, I mean, I've never had a party where everything went so perfectly.
Except your wedding.
Except for our wedding. Except for our wedding.
right,
But this one, I mean, and we've been getting thank you notes, and each
Right.
one of the thank you notes say
That's right.
it was such an exquisite party, and everyone was so happy, and that's true. Everyone was so happy during the party, and I
Right.
think that goes back to how smoothly everything ran.
even the weather. I don't know how
Oh,
Michael
yeah, that was
arranged
perfect.
that, but that was great.
Yeah.
Perfect.
No, so
So-
it everything about it was
Kudos.
Yeah,
Just a
Great.
great job.
yeah. Please tell Chef Michael we just loved it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
are glad that we've been working with you for so many years
Yeah.
and look forward to many more
Yeah.
and appreciate your feedback and just our relationship.
Yeah.
So thank you so
Well,
much and thanks for sharing.
And Michael gets better over the years.
Yeah.
Which is hard to imagine, but he keeps just getting better.
Thanks.
Thank
You
you.
bet.